Well, being prepared is always at the utmost. Today we're just working on being prepared, putting ourselves in different environments.
This plant's very difficult because there's so many open areas and there's so much inventory and stuff that's where people can hide. It's pretty hard to get a handle on it quick. It takes a lot of manpower and you just have to go slow and methodical searching to locate the suspects.
Right.
Our biggest problem is communications. We have 3 different radio systems, and until we get that addressed, it's an issue. I had to use a radio from the county, so I'd have contact with them. And with the state police, we end up having to use cell phones, and that's certainly not ideal. We're in the process. We have new radios that are going to have that capability whenever they're put into service. So that should help with that. But all the trainings that we've done where we've had a joint training, that's the biggest issue is communications breakdown. And sometimes we have to put different members, like one of our guys, on their team, so we can still have communications and work through the problem.
We take turns organizing trainings. This was my month. This place is kind of close to me. I worked here for 12 years before. I just wanted to kind of change things up for our team and the other teams as well, give them a different environment to work in. And
having trainings such as this prior to anything major coming up is huge because it does one of 2 things. It gets us, tactics and techniques are very similar, but it kind of helps to hone what the state police, what Olean SWAT is doing with what we're doing, so we're all on the same page. One of the biggest things is it gets us into a facility that we may be coming to with Olean PD, with the state police, so we're familiar with that. Number 2, it's huge for, on a personal level, everybody gets to know each other by name. So as far as these trainings, it's huge because you know who this person is rather than he's just a trooper or he's just from OPD or he's just from Cat County. It gets us more on a personal level, so we know these guys, we interact with these guys, and when something major happens, it's a huge benefit for us to have that personal aspect.
It's so important for us to train in these areas because there's so many different doorways, so many different areas for us to be looking for people. And a school is a complete different way for us to handle a situation. So a factory setting like this is, we need to practice as much as we can.
Stoner, you got someone?
You're gonna hold on there, Brian and I have one in this room. Come in here. Come in here.
All right, flashbang.
Yeah. Flashbang, bang it. You good?
Yeah, good.
Come in here.
Hey.
Just gonna do a limited penetration with it.
I'll go. All right, after the door.
Ready? 1, 2.
Flashbang.
Bang!
Had nothing on this side?
On an annual basis, we train our employees to do active shooter type scenarios. So we train them to, obviously, to run. It's your first line of defense, get out of the building. Second, opportunities to hide, barricade yourself, and thirdly, fight against the active shooter. You never know. You read about it, you see it in the news every single day. So we want to make sure that we're prepared here on site. And if there's a learning opportunity for us to prepare ourselves better, then this is a great way to do it.